Swordsmiths must always consider this.
Kunishiga asked Chihiro if he could shoulder the weight of producing and entrusting a katana to someone, knowing the impact it could have. Chihiro, although unsure, was committed to taking on this responsibility. After their talk, Kunishiga told his son to get back to work. 38 months later, the Kurogumi, a Yakuza organization, is executing the elimination of a group of people associated with a particular movement, implying that the group might be ruthless. Chihiro, visibly angered by the sight of the dead bodies, inquired about the location of the gang's base and requested that Shiba take him there. Outside the Kurogumi Yakuza base, some members of the group were casually seated, keeping watch at the entrance while discussing their readiness to eliminate anyone bold enough to intrude. In the midst of their conversation, a sword suddenly struck one of the Yakuza members, fatally slashing the throat of the person seated in front of him. This surprise attack was carried out by Shiba, who signaled to Chihiro that he would deal with this group of men. Chihiro, seemingly appearing out of nowhere, leaped onto the table of another group of Yakuza members. With an oddly polite apology for interrupting their conversation, he proceeded to methodically eliminate each of them, slitting their throats and leaving none of them alive. As Chihiro eliminated most of the men and Shiba joined him inside the building's hall, which now bore witness to a gruesome scene of blood and fallen Yakuza members, Chihiro had a specific purpose in mind. He spared the Yakuza boss's life momentarily to extract information about the Hishaku, a group of sorcerers who supported the Yakuza. Initially, the Yakuza boss feigned ignorance, but Chihiro's words and intense gaze soon wore down his pretense. Chihiro made it clear that the boss's subordinates had met their end, awaiting him in the afterlife.